Okay. Alright. Let's buy some last upgrades before we go. And by that I mean rebuy the upgrades that I bought but probably don't ever intend to use. Oh, never mind then. Cool. There's weapons here that weren't in the Holy Sword and whatnot ending. That's cool.
We give each other courage.
Because there was less grinding, I didn't actually get as much money as I did in the other modes. Endings. Words escape me. You know what I mean.
How is it?
You know what? What's the word I'm looking for?
Looking good, right?
Conquest ending. There we go. Yeah, because there was less grinding, I didn't get as much XP as I did in the Conquest ending.
How is it? Yay!
There's actually a lot of stuff I don't have that's like not as good because I don't have. No, you just get less good shit compared to the Conquest ending. Alright, well never mind then. Let's just go for it. Right, double check real quick. Let me. She is at 4. Give me a second.
Time to level up. I'll take care of this.
There we go. Okay.
I'll take care of any enemy that comes my way.
Okay, so all humans are now rank 5, and these folks I can work on later when I do the specific endings for each city state, each nation. I should put a save here then, just in case.
I'm still a newcomer, but I'll do my best.
Alright, cool, let's go.
Let's do our best.
We should get the normal ending and the human ending here at this rate.
What's happening? I'll do this gracefully. Easy. I'll do my best. Let's go. I won't let you go. I can go anytime you face me.
How did I? Okay.
What's happening? Leave it to me. Good. Need to calm myself. I need to do this. Thank you, everyone. Yay! I did it.
I'm not sure who leveled up there. Also, there's more to this area than I thought. Because in, again, the Conquest ending, you don't see this much of the area. Or the Holy Sword ending.
Ouch! How dare you! I'll hurt you! Leave it to me!
I love how they run with their arms out. I love it.
Yes! Victory!
It's almost like they're kids.
What's this? Let's go! My turn. I'll do my best! Yay! I think I'm stronger now! What's this?
Okay.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, I saw a railgun. I saw a railgun. God damn it. Alright. Look at that dead ass PSP. Look at that dead ass PSP. Or was that the Vita? Either way, it's dead as shit. I've never seen this part of this dungeon before. And I've already beaten the game twice, technically.
Let you go.
Beaten the game twice, technically. I've never seen this part of the dungeon.
Okay, let's do this. Leave it to me. I'll do my best. What should I do? Level up! I'm getting hot! I leveled up! I wonder if this is rare.
Yeah, it's alright. God damn it. I swung far too early. I mean, congrats. That was a good use of your turn.
Good. Need to calm myself. What should I do? Level up! Level up! Level up! Level up! Powers will keep increasing! We give each other courage. What's this? We give each other courage.
That's on it. Also, yes, I noticed it said Momus, and the description said Overlord from another world. I know, I saw it. I saw the reference.
What's this?
You actually get an animated intro this time.
Destruction. Everything.
That must be the deity of sin. R4.
Heavens, what a brute.
If the people knew she looked like this, I doubt anyone would have put their faith in her.
Ah!
I don't sense any intelligence coming from her, New.
That's weird, because we've spoken to her.
It's hard to put into words, but the sound of her voice, it strikes a very sour note. R4. A gigantic mass of pure, concentrated evil. Save the commentary. I think she spotted us and knows that we're her enemies.
Ah!
Birth2, isn't it obvious? We're gonna give her the old what for and end this madness.
But man, she looks strong. Definitely not my type of wifey.
You two don't seem to be affected by this in the least. Okay, whatever. We finish her off and then we're all done, right? Right. It was a pretty crazy ride, but now it's time to end it. Yes, let's banish her from our world for good. Don't think you'll get out in one piece. Hunt! Processor unit, ready! Now we play on my race. Processor unit, set! CPU candidate Neptunia has arrived! I will get you with my Panzer Blade!
Such power!
What should I do?
We live in a world where I'm not so leveled that I don't do 9,999 damage with every single hit now. Mildly upsetting.
Eternal Force Blizzard!
Mildly upsetting, but what can you do? I mean, that does.
Watch me! Here I come! Transformation complete! I learned this awesome move from my big sister!
Such power! Destruction.
Now in my range.
I don't think I've ever seen what this does. Wait, no I have. No I have, never mind. It's what was it? Someone had a single move that I don't think I ever saw. Was it not what? Someone has a move I haven't seen. Let's just leave it at that. Someone has a move I haven't seen.
Me and Neptunia will go first.
Annoyance.
Bam! Okay, we're next. Neptunia, you finish this up. Make us all proud. Multiple beam launcher. I can take care of this. It's my turn.
Such power. Annoyance.
So, who should have... I'll end this with...
No matter. I have more lessons.
I got much more at stake than you. Yes, I did it! Level up! Level up! I wonder if I'm as strong as Oldie's sister. Hey, I can still level. I tap much. Level up!
Body collapsing.
Did we do it? The body is crumbling, you! We did it! We won! Yay! Peace for game industry, hooray! It was worth risking the lives of myself and my wifeys. Yeah, this should be... Wait, what's that?
Not enough. This body, not enough.
Huh? A light is coming out of her crumbling body. Perhaps we only destroyed her body. Until we seal away her soul, we cannot call this a victory.
How do you seal a soul? The CPUs of the past use their own bodies to do that sort of thing. Your bodies? You can't mean... Jeez, the most annoying job just had to come last. I guess we have no choice, do we? Do today the stuff you don't want to do tomorrow, they say. Let's finish this now!
Wait! This means you're all going to be sealed away too! Perhaps in the worst case scenario.
Don't! You're not allowed!
Blonde, please don't go.
Let me do it in your place! Stop trying to steal my spotlight! You're way too young for this. Besides, I need to act like your big sister at some point, right? But... Hey, ladies, I hate to kick your soapboxes, but I'm not planning to get sealed away with that thing. Huh? Peace attained through sacrifice is never long-lasting. I have no little sister to take my reins, and I've quite the backlog of games to play, so... Then, you'll really come back? For sure. Come on, you gotta learn to trust Nep Senior, Nep Junior. Alrighty, here I go. Quit your grouching and moaning and get sealed away, villain. I should thank you for all the problems you've caused. Let me show you how I plan to repay you. This will end it. Prepare yourself for the grand finale.
CPUs.
No way! It can't be.
I take it they're gone?
Neptune! Neptune!
I have to assume they're gone? Maybe?
Are you all prepared? Yes, we are. Not like we needed to do anything special. We're in our normal clothes and doing our usual things.
Emotionally prepared, she meant. Addressing the masses with red baggy eyes would be embarrassing.
What? It's not like I was up all night crying or anything.
All right, you two. Behave yourselves, because today is when you both become the new CPUs.
Oh yeah. Out with the old, in with the new.
We will? Duh! It's not like we're little babies.
We'll be just fine. I see. You do look more mature these days.
My dearest darling is hurt. Why?
Yeah, Leanbox is kind of fucked, let's be real.
Someone still isn't over it, Mew. Now. That just goes to show how much she loved Vert. Let's cut the chit-chat. A lot of people are out there waiting for you girls.
Again, that was gonna happen to Leanbox.
Do your best, everyone. I'm gonna be right here cheering my wifeys on. All right, here we go. The deity of sin has been banished from our world. ASIC has been destroyed, and all remnants have peacefully ceased their operations. Not everyone is pleased about this, but the truth is irrevocable. Peace has returned to game industry. That said, we CPU candidates were unable to bring our sisters back home. We all had faith that they would return, but then one of us started to cry. And then another. And then another. After we ran out of tears to shed, we found the resolve to stand up again, on our own 2 feet. Today will mark the day that we take over our sisters' roles as CPUs. I will do all I can, for my sister's sake.
Again, though, what about Leanbox?
It is time to address your public, Nepgear. Right. It's our big debut. You better not blow it. Do your best. If you totally suck, I'll be right behind you to take your place. Here goes. Hello, I'm Nepgear, and starting today, I am the CPU of Planetoon. I hope you will accept me. With that being said, I'm sorry to have been away for so long. I kept you waiting, but now, peace has been restored to our world of game industry. But it was the former CPU, my sister, and not me, who sealed the deity of sin away at the cost of her life. At the time, there was nothing I could do to help her. That's why I want to do all I can for everyone now. I'll carry on her will and bring prosperity to our nation. Are you okay? You look like you're about to cry. I'll be fine. I can't be crying all the time anymore.
Fucking good.
Oh, that was a Caesar salad of a speech there. Your big dead sister is proud of you, Nep Jr.
You fuckers. You fuckers are skiving! You're skiving! You bastards, wow!
Quit making light of the situation! Everyone really does think we're dead, you know?
It makes it hard to appear now of all times. I was so hoping that we would have returned sooner.
Blame Neptune for moving so slow. Hey, don't be a jerk. That old fart of a goddess kept clawing at my tender legs and wouldn't let me go.
We shouldn't tarry any longer. If we do, our entrance will be all the more difficult to accept.
It really is Neptune's fault, so she should be the one to do something about it. Come on, go. I pass. I know I'm a real slick icebreaker, but going out there is a bit too slippery for me.
We're getting nowhere listening to her nonsense. Let's just throw her with all our might.
Deal.
I can get behind that plan. Noir, would you grab onto her legs for me?
Yeah, let's count down from 3 and then toss her.
They're actually just gonna throw her on the stage, be like, by the way, we're alive.
Huh? Wait, don't lift me. No, I have a PSDT because I always fall from high places. 3, 2, 1, throw! That's the end of that chapter. Phew, I need a nap. Me too. Oh, get over it. You can't be tired from this. Our jobs are just about to begin, you know?
Yeah. I have to carry the burden my sister carried for so long. Watch over me from above, Neptune.
Look out below! 4! Huh? Yeah! Whoa! Goodness, ouch! My coccyx!
Huh? Neptune? From above?
I'm home.
There's 2 games in a row where you come back from the dead by falling from the sky.
Huh? Why? From the sky? What the goodness? So, if you're willing to listen, there's a reason for my being catapulted into your lap, buddy. With that entrance botched, I'm home too.
Perhaps the Nep catapult was not our greatest idea, CPUs. There goes any emotional impact for our big reunion scene.
Huh? Flan? You're back?
My brain isn't really able to process what's happening, but you're my sister, right?
Yeah, I'm home and I'm hungry. Whoa, I don't need a salty shower. How about you greet me with that adorable smile of yours, huh? But, Neptune, you big jerk! Hey, I get home a tiny bit past your random deadline and you want to call me names? So not cool.
She got a point there. Was a random deadline. Didn't say be back within a week or anything.
We can be together again? You're not going to leave me again, are you?
No way. So dry them eyes, kiddo. Everyone's watching you.
Okay. But
Huh? What?
welcome home, Neptune.
Yeah, sorry for the wait.
Are the candidates still the CPUs now, or did he revert the title back? Did they call another press conference? It's like, by the way, they're back. Lol. Like, what? What did they do now? What did they do now? Lol, my B. Like, does Neptune show up? Like, hey guys, what up? I'm back. Did they just stay retired? How does that work? Like, it's not the true ending, so I don't have to worry about what actually happens afterwards. But like, what happens afterwards? It's fun to think about.
Okay, good. That's a nice stopping point for today. Everyone should be arriving soon. I better get ready. Hello, hello! Hello, Kampa and Aya. Welcome.
Done working for today? Everyone else should be getting here soon.
Nepgear! I made it! I'm here, Mew!
Is it truly acceptable to impose on this residence with so many of us?
I've never done something like this before, so I'm excited.
It's new for me too. I'm more nervous than excited though. Right on cue.
Uh-oh. I'm not ready yet. I better hurry. Thank you all for coming. I wanted to gather us all together so that... We don't need a speech, Mew.
Yeah, relax. Today's not supposed to be all stuffy and formal.
Yeah! It's a wifey pajama party! This place does feel a bit cramped with so many of us.
Perhaps my body is too large and unwieldy for this.
I can almost guarantee that someone will step on me while I'm asleep, Mew.
I want to point out, CC2's little cat hoodie is amazing. Tekken has Kuma as a teddy bear and is already asleep, I think. Marvy is clearly struggling with her zip there, which is expected. Falcom's wearing spats, which is understandable because she's tomboy as fuck. But again, can we go... Also, the tablet in the middle, I want to assume it is Isti somehow because of the emoticon. She didn't want to use that. But again, I want to go back to that cat hoodie because that cat hoodie is amazing. I love that.
Didn't sound sleepy next to Nepgear. Then I'd like my sleeping bag to be next to IF's. Iffy tends to grab and hug onto whatever's next to her real tight when she's asleep. So be careful. I haven't done that for years. Iffy is so cute.
Yes, it's true.
What a lively group. I've never tried to sleep while surrounded by so many people before.
Also, how tall is Falcom? Because, like, I know it's hard to gauge height in this game, but Falcom looks tall as fuck by comparison to everyone else.
It's too bad we all have our own things to do tomorrow. Maybe we shouldn't stay up too late. Oh, come on! That's not a very fun pajama party then. Besides, it's my first night with my wifeys. It does feel like it would be a waste to spend this night by simply going to bed. But then, what should we do? I think it would be real fun if we stayed tomorrow too. Sounds fun! I wouldn't mind staying here every night, Mew. Every night?
Not a bad idea. It'd make for a much easier commute to work for me.
It's a long way back to Leanbox. So maybe I'll take a slightly longer vacation here.
That may be for the best. I did want to give Chica and Lady Birth some time alone.
Unless you don't want us to stay with you, Nepgear. That isn't it. I mean, this could be pretty fun. Then you should look like you're having fun like we are. After all, we came here to see you, silly. I hope this works out okay. I doubt I'll be getting much sleep for some time.
That's adorable. That's adorable. I'm gonna be 10 times 10 with you right now. That was adorable. That was adorable. And I've got like 4 more endings to do. Oh boy.